and then you won't have to go on Facebook.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah, you see that out there? There's a bunch of traffic, and it's going to be like that the whole 5 hours that I'm in this vehicle. But the good thing is I'm not driving. We have Miss Lovely over here hitting the road and being a wonderful Uber, taxi, or whatever you want to call it. She's the wonderful Miss Lovely, the soccer mom, the volleyball mom, the cheer mom, the football mom. She is everything and really brings our family together. And that's what I need to be thankful for on this video. It's Miss Lovely right here. But you want to know something? This dog right here, and I forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear. And his green hair. And if you are new to the channel, this dog and I travel all around the world inspiring everybody to follow their dreams no matter what they have been through, no matter what their disability is, because if we can get through our challenges, so can you. But I started thinking about how can I add value to your guys' life on a vlog type drive of us going to Thanksgiving dinner, and we're also doing something amazing tomorrow that we're going to talk about a little bit in this video. But how can we add value to your life? And then it really dawned on me. It dawned on me that my wife had this really bright idea. She said, "Hey Daniel, I want to be in your video today." And yeah, so that's the thing. She actually doesn't like being in my videos that much, but we're gonna have her on this video today and ask a little bit of questions about how me and her have been going great, going great throughout our marriage for 17 years.
Yes, 17.
Yep, 17 wonderful years. So I'm just going to ask some basic questions, and you guys can learn some great things about me and Miss Lovely right here as we drive and travel to the Lincoln state of Illinois. Well, I don't have my tripod, so this camera angle is not going to be the best, and we're going to move it around, but we're going to do the best that we can. First and foremost, so the viewers know and everything, where are you from, Miss Lovely?
Originally?
Yeah, where are you from? Where are you originally from? What state were you born in?
California.
Yeah, so my wife was born in California, Orange County, right?
No, I was born in Anaheim.
Anaheim, that's not in Orange County?
Oh, well...
The county.
Oh, the county, yes. It's
okay.
The county of Orange, yes.
So she was born in Orange County, California, in Anaheim. If you guys don't know a little bit about geography or the California region, that's not too far, or is that the exact town that Disneyland is in?
Anaheim, that's the same town that Disneyland is in. Yeah.
Awesome. So it's really cool that, she was around that type of environment. Also, that region has a very diverse type of culture. I mean, there's a lot of Asian culture, Spanish culture, and a whole bunch of stuff over there, different types of cultures, right?
Yes.
And speaking about your culture, so they know, because a lot of our viewers don't know what your nationality. What is your nationality, Miss Leslie?
Mexican.
My wife is Mexican. Oh, them tacos, carnitas, chile rellenos, pozole. Oh, we have, look, I'll tell you what, right here, in the back of our van right here, we brought with us, what did we bring with us, sweetheart?
Tamales.
Tamales. Oh, they're mouth watering. We brought that green and red salsa. Oh yeah. Now you guys can tell by this vlog so far, these couple minutes of Miss Lovely right here, she's not the camera person. That's me who's all lively and everything, but she does love to answer the questions and really, be the glue that holds our family together a lot of the time. Speaking about that glue that keeps our family together, that Spanish culture that's your heritage. What is the number one thing that you love about your Spanish culture?
The fact that we can count on each other no matter what.
That I'd see that, especially when we go to California, whenever we have like a small event, big event or anything, it's like everybody really comes out and supports each other, and that's amazing. That's one of the main, not one of the main reasons, but that's one of the big reasons why I also married my wife right here. It's because of the culture and the heritage and her values that she has, and I love it. I really do.
But not just when you get together for festivities, but even, let's say you're mad at each other, something happens, it's like that is forgotten, and you gather to support.
I like that. And so it's all about that camaraderie and that support, kind of like we had in the military.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool. And speaking about, the military, and I stress this a lot in a lot of my videos, if you're struggling, if you're going through anything, I highly recommend that you reach out to my company, Motivate LLC, and we're going to lead you in the right direction because we specialize in leadership, advanced leadership, especially for our military, first responders, people or anybody who's struggling, business owners as well. If you want to get your employees to grow a little bit more than what they were growing yesterday, then I would highly recommend that you contact right here, Motivate, that's MOTIVE, capital FATE LLC. Contact us and we're gonna hook you up and lead you in the right direction. So with that being said, I'm gonna dive into something deep real quick, okay? And I want our viewers to know, has our marriage been rainbows and unicorns for 17 years?
I wish.
So the reason why I wanted to ask you that, and also for our viewers to know, it's because marriages all around the world, they struggle, and I want you to know that your marriage and our marriage and marriages all around, you're not alone probably with what you're going through. A lot of people deal with anxiety and depression. That's the two leading causes. Did you know that? The two leading causes of emotional things all around the world are depression and anxiety. And if we can be able to tell everybody that, hey, we struggle too, and there's ways and processes on how we can get through things, I'm telling you what, anybody can be that power couple that everybody really wants to be, right?
Yeah.
So, realistically, if you could say who's more positive 5 years ago, and who was more positive between me and you, and really who was more driven and everything, who would you say?
You, probably.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years
5 years ago. Me.
And would you say that maybe from not the beginning, I'd say maybe from a couple years into our marriage, hold on, I'll back up. Would you say that from the time I got back from Iraq until about 5 years ago, you were the glue, the true glue, you were everything,
Yes, I was.
I'll tell you, she was the everything. Because I was either taking care of soldiers to complete missions, or I was trying to figure out myself, because of a lot of veterans, they struggle. And, believe it or not, my wife's a veteran. And she spent a lot of time in the Army, and it's very grateful that she didn't get to experience a lot of things that I did and got to suffer from a lot of things that I do. So during a lot of that time, she was taking care of everything, taking care of the kids, the house, the bills, making sure I was squared away. But I'd say a couple years ago, when I got the Fluffy Poodle and when I had my neck surgery, is when I really started to change. And would you say that's about the time where I started to, starting to find my place?
Yeah, I agree.
Good. Now, do you think it was for the better or for the worse?
Changing?
Yeah, me changing.
For the better.
Yeah, for the better.
How could it be for the worse when I've already seen your worst?
And, we even say this with all of our children because our children have seen the worst. And I've also been through a lot of things and dealt with a lot of things, and everybody have seen it, and we also know how to adapt and adjust, and we're overcoming the challenges that we went through. What's one of the biggest things that you've learned going through all the stuff, all the years dealing with a struggling veteran like myself for many of those years? What's one of the biggest things that you learned?
Having patience. Yeah. Patience and love. because I love you that much, I learned to have patience.
You see right there, I got to stop dead in my tracks. As much as we butt heads sometimes, right? Like, sometimes that's an understatement.
We're both headstrong, so.
I think a lot of it is her patience. And I think that's a lot of it to deal, or not a lot of it, but I think that's how, and I would suggest a lot of people deal with the veterans, struggling veterans, is having that patience. I don't know how else to explain it, but there's times where I just need her to, it's okay, tell me I love me. I told her, I told you this the other day, right? I need, now me personally, I need her to love me at my worst. Not at my best, at my worst. And she has the patience for that. She does. And sometimes I don't acknowledge it. I don't think we both acknowledge it, to be honest, with each other. But what I think is really cool is when we do, it's amazing. Just like little moments like this of talking and reminiscing and acknowledging, you know, the things that we both go through. You have to say thank you to the other person, and you have to give credit. And I know a lot of times I'm the one talking. Look, if this camera wasn't right here, she would go a mile a minute, not allow me to talk sometimes, right? But it's the camera, and this is just not her personality. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of this, you know, a little bit of us, you know, just talking, us driving, us having fun, and you guys seeing a little bit of Miss Lovely. Because I know a lot of you don't even think that she's real. I talk all about this woman, and it's just like, why is she? Is there a video? Is there a picture of her? Like, where is this woman at? Well, here she is. Here she is in her glory, right next to her pineapple award, and obviously an avocado. Because I'm the pineapple, she's the avocado. That's what it is. I mean,
literally.
But no, thank you for saying that patience part. Man, that patience, like, that threw me off a loop right there. If you had anything else to say to all the viewers who watch the channel, all the things that go on all around the world, to just anybody, what advice would you give them?
Always strive to be the better version of yourself, even when it's hard.
Even when it's hard. That was awesome. That was awesome. I think that's a prime time to wrap up this video, because she has to take this exit very soon, and I don't know if she actually looked over at that thing.
No?
You see?
I don't know, because you're distracting me.
So I'm good. She's good. She's going to take this exit very soon so we can go on and head on over into Illinois. We are going through Indianapolis right now. Again, I hope you guys just really sit back, listen to this awesome short little episode. Know that no matter what you're going through, no matter what your disability is, no matter what has happened in the past, I want you to think about this. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. And just like Miss Lovely right here, just try to be the best version of yourself, even when it's tough. Even when it's tough. So until next time, you guys know who this is. It's Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys on tomorrow's episode where the Fluffy Poodle and I go waterfowl hunting in Illinois at a very, very famous spot. Oh, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Again, I'm just rambling. Until next time, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and the Fluffy Poodle and I will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Have an amazing day. Follow your dreams. Happy Thanksgiving. We love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.